In this episode of Steampunk Minecraft, we use the create mod to terraform a huge chunk of land, and we extend our storage by building a cellar. All right, hello. We're back in this glorious land that we have created. And we got a lot of work to do. Okay, there's no time to waste. There is no time to waste. How's this going? 210 coal. That's looking good. That's looking good. The system is moving along nicely. Okay, great. Now, today we've got some important business to attend to. Very important business. Because you see, we need to start building our next factory. And it's going to go right over here in this area. We're going to be doing a lot of different create mod production. But if you haven't noticed, the land over here is absolutely covered in trees. It's covered in trees. It's not flat by any means. We're going to have to deal with that. And I've got a plan to deal with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to essentially create like a tree, like a deforesting machine kind of thing. We're also going to need a ton of tracks, minecart tracks, rails, as it were. I know just where to find some. I'm kind of crossing my fingers on this one, so you know, we'll see. Okay, so you see that below me on the map there? Yeah, that's where we're going. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some minecart rails from this area here. Yeah, there is some. Oh, we found a lost eye. Found some rope. Page with skill. Ooh, that's nice. Some detector rails, a name tag. Heart of the Earth. Cone of Cold Scroll. More skills. Arcane Essence. Nice. 4 leather. Love to see that. Look at this. Holy, that goes really high up. Okay, all I'm really here for is minecart rails. That's just more iron I won't have to use. Whoa. Hey, look, that's our... We've been here. Look, I see more minecart tracks over there. Let's go. That's lava. Surprised we found so few mobs down here, which I guess is a good thing. Speak of the creepy devil. Yeah, take that. That's a pretty lucky find. Oh, hello. Hello there. Goodbye. Oh, jeez. It's a ghost. We've already got a stack and a bit of minecart tracks, which is fantastic. Ooh, diamonds. Let's go. A chalk box. Oh, look at that. That's where we were. That's where we came. I'm gonna put one of these right here. Wait, are these copper? Oh, it's a safety lantern. Now we need to find our way out of this dang place. You know what, actually, we might be able to get out through a different direction. Yes. See this vertical shaft? This should take us right up to the surface. Yes. Yes, we made it to the top. Look at this. How cool is that? All right, we now have our minecart tracks, almost 2 full stacks. We found a bunch of stuff inside that mine shaft, including some skills. Dexterous arms unlocked. Ooh, that's cool. Makes your skin tougher against enemies. Try to become a dragon. So this will make me more vulnerable to damage, or less vulnerable to damage, I think. That's pretty sweet. Okay. This is cool too. Heart of the Earth. I'm not really sure what it's for. Look at this. We're getting really close. We're getting really close to needing more inventory space. All this has to become deep slate, and this is going to change. Because it's really hard to access like the backside of this machine, and I want to be able to. At some point, you can actually make this machine more efficient by extending the back of it. So I can extend it all the way to like the wall. There's something really interesting in this mod, which is like unique iron bars. There's also an iron gate. We need a tinkering table for that. And that's it. Done. Easy. So I think now if I take these iron bars, stick them in here, we've got all these different kinds of fancy, cool, fancy iron bars. Now we can easily access this back area, and it's got this kind of, yeah, it's an aesthetic thing. It's a vibe. There we go. Nice. Now the floors are replaced. I love it. Whoa! Hey there, bub. Get away from me. I forgot to record all this part, so now I have a bunch of this tree stuff gone. But we're gonna pretend like I didn't just forget to hit the record button, and we're gonna start from the beginning. So you see all this land, all this empty land. You're gonna pretend like you didn't see it. Just ignore this part. Ignore all of this. Ignore this. You see this machine here? Ignore it. Ignore it. You didn't see this. You didn't see this. Okay? You didn't see anything. All right? Just this isn't here. Doesn't exist. Okay? Forget you saw anything. All right? I cannot believe that I freaking forgot to hit record. I was so pissed when I saw that. You don't even know. Shaking my fist at the sky in rage. Why? Why past me? Why did you forget to hit the record button? What is wrong with you? Okay. All right. Y'all, this is a cool thing, okay? Built all these items. Most importantly, a cart assembler. We already know what the mechanical saw is, but I need 11 of those bad boys to make this machine work. Cart assembler, mine cart. I need some andesite casings, or really any block. A piece of staircase, a furnace, a mine cart. I already said mine cart, and a lever, and a bunch of rails. And one more thing I'm adding to this machine is going to be the plow. Oh, thank God I found it. The mechanical plow. That's what I need. 3 andesite, 3 iron plate, and an andesite casing. Easy peasy. See, we could, in theory, go through the whole dang forest and take everything down like this. Who wants to do that? Not me, that's for sure. So instead, what we're going to do, we're going to create something you have never seen before. Never in this video, not even once in this video have you ever seen this. We're gonna create an automatic tree cutting machine. We need our super glue. We're gonna have to glue all this together. We need our staircase, which is gonna go like right there-ish. Chests, so that all this junk doesn't get left around on the floor. One more thing we want is the plow, the mechanical plow. We could actually have this machine place the rails down itself using a deployer, but I'm not doing that because I want this machine to follow a very particular path. So next up, we need our cart assembler. And this cart assembler, as you can see, needs a very specific direction. It needs to be going in the right direction or else it won't work, okay? Minecart with a furnace, and then right next to this thing, we put a redstone. Bam. Now you see that little block there that's moving? Yeah, okay, so we need to glue this sucker together. All right, we've got our machine. Our machine is working. Now if we click this, the whole thing picks itself up. And we take some of that charcoal we were making last episode, we should be able to power this minecart rig. Yes, and it works. And look at it, it's picking up its own tracks. I forgot to put down the minecart tracks. It just broke itself. That's great. We have business to attend to. Very important business work. Now that we've got our rail down, go back to the machine and we can run it. Go. Look at it. It's cutting trees down. Yeah. It doesn't do a great job on the slopes, but that's okay. Look at it, picks up its own minecart tracks. Oh yeah, dude, how nice is that? It doesn't do the angles though, apparently. It won't pick up the angles on its own, which kind of sucks. Oh my God, just think of the profits. Just think of the profits we could accrue with this kind of machine. We could start a deforesting company. Charlie Delta's deforesting company. There won't be any photosynthesizing on this land. You know, these trees are gonna go to a chlora landfill. I don't know, that's not very good. That doesn't work. Look at it turn. Look at it turn. There we go. And it's done. It stopped. Okay. So now we can open up this chest, take all of our minecart rails out, and we can start putting them back up. Minecart rail right there. We should be able to get it to go again. It likes to swing around a lot. Now you can set this up so that it locks, so that it doesn't turn. But I actually don't want that. Get on the bro. Get on the rail, dude. Jeez. Turtle, you're not helping. Come on. Ah, there we go. Perfect. These might be a little bit too close together. I should have probably moved this one back. Freaking awesome. Look, we can even ride it. Hya! Hya! My wonderful steed. The game, oh my gosh, the game really doesn't like this. What? I turn around for 2 seconds and it stops working, I swear. Turn those trees into stumps. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you enjoying your day in the hole? Take that. Take that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax there, guy. Don't you dare knock me into that hole. All right. Huzzah! Easy. Okay, well, let's get this machine running again. I need to sleep. While that machine's running, I'm gonna go sleep real quick. I am a man who can carry hundreds of thousands of pounds of items, and I am terrified of the darkness. That we're done. I think that's as far as I'm gonna take this. I think that's more than enough space for what I'm going to do. If you are planning on building a machine like this, and you want to know how to like reset it back into blocks, you basically just break the minecart. I think you could probably use the cart assembler to turn it back into blocks as well, but I find this way to be much easier. All right, so now our next task is going to be kind of similar, but not exactly the same. So you see this big hill right here? I want this big hill to go away, because it's probably going to interfere with the building I'm going to build. My factory, my great factory. This chunk of land is going to interfere with my factory. I want to cut back all the way to like here. We're gonna need something different, however, than the mechanical saws. We're going to need mechanical drills. As many as I can make, in fact. I'm just curious. 2,383 charcoal, let's go. When all this system fills up and backs up, everything extra just gets dumped into this chute. This system's still running fine though, right? I just need to make sure. I just need to wait and see and make sure that it's running fine, because I've had problems with this system. Yeah, like it feels like I'm having problems with it right now. Oh, I see what's going on there. We weren't producing nearly enough cobblestone. That's why it was going so slowly. Same thing over here. There we go. Now it looks like it's running. Let me figure out how many blocks this is, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. This should pop us out in the front. Oh, perfect. So you might be confused right now why I'm digging a hole in a hill. Well, we're going to build a machine to basically chop this whole hill down. Turn it into, I don't know, a non-existent hill. Let's see how many we can make right now. We can make 20 right now. 32 mechanical drills. That's a lot of drills. Okay. I'm going to do another 8 mechanical drills just to make things a little bit more simple. Guys, my bad omen just disappeared. Like, are you this hell-bent on me losing favor with the villagers? Like, is this really your goal? I'm a good Minecraft player, though. I fill in my creeper holes all the way. All right, let's build this machine. This whole hill, this whole section of hill, all of this is gonna disappear right before your eyes like a magic trick. I don't know how it's going to do on the turns exactly, so we'll have to figure that out. I hope this actually like operates properly. I don't even know if it will. Just like that. The stair is for like pushing the cart around. See how I can fit in here? So if I need to push the cart to fix an issue, I can. Look at this massive machine, dude. Okay, fingers crossed this giant thing doesn't get stuck in the middle of in the middle of the ground somewhere. We have to fish it out somehow. You cannot stop me. I am tearing this land asunder. Go. Go, my lovely machine. It feasts on the land. Holy! It's eating because it's hungry. Holy crap. Look at this thing go. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering how it does taking the turn. If it gets a little messy, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. But I'm just genuinely curious how the heck it's going to turn. Yeah, it does get a little awkward here. Things get a little weird. Chewing up the land without a care in the world. It leaves this like weird shape here because it doesn't quite work properly on the turns. But that's okay. I'm gonna terraform this also. It's gonna look a little bit better anyways. Could you imagine trying to cut out this whole section of land? This would take forever. Oh my god. Do you see what I see on the map? These freaking guys. These freaking guys. Look at these guys. Look at these bozos. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's nothing here for you. Go away. Get lost, nerds. Wow, dude. We just created a heck of a lot of land. Let's go. Now I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how I'm gonna lay out this factory. There'll probably be multiple buildings over here, I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna look. I know how my first building's gonna look. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna put in it. I think what I wanna do is I wanna try to design my own iron farm. And then from there, it'll be easier to branch into other stuff. I'll probably make an andesite farm after that, because then we can do, with iron and andesite, we can do a lot of create stuff. Well, and wood, but we already have a ton of wood. Okay, now when we return home, I am very concerned that we're gonna be almost out of space in our inventory, in our chests here. Yeah, dude, look at this, look. We've got 2 rows left. We've actually got 2 options for upgrading this system, but I think I'm going to take a different approach than what I was expecting. So I think that if we do this, this is the back of our system. So we're going to build a little room back here. This is where we're going to have our extension. Oh, we just busted into where our lava is. I want this to be sort of like a cellar kind of vibe. I'm not exactly sure what this is going to look like just yet, but we can make it acacia. We can make it an acacia cellar. Bro's getting a little woozy. Hate how hot it's getting over there. You know what might help out with this heat actually? And I'm not 100% certain about this, but is if we take all that stuff and we stick it into a fluid tank. There we go. We're gonna attempt to move all of this lava. This should be a bit safer too. You gotta be kidding me. There's gotta be some way for me to dump this lava. Oh man, I did not think we were gonna get into fluid dynamics today. But we need to move that lava. I don't want to get rid of it because it will be useful in the future. It's proved itself useful thus far. So I think if I just put that there and I stick this behind it like that. And then, so now I should be able to just dunk some lava in there and it fills that up. Pretty please? Pretty please? Yes. Yes, it works. That's it. Yes. Yes. There we go. And look, standing next to this doesn't heat me up at all. A lot of buckets of fluid. That's cool. So now we could actually, if we wanted to, we could start producing
fluid stuff down there if we wanted to. All that was just to make this little room over here safe. There we go. Now it's not scorching hot in here anymore. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, this is the room. So, here's how this is gonna go down. Each one of these 2x2s is gonna be a row of boxes, and that's all gonna be connected up to the back wall. We're gonna need a few of these inventory trims, and we're gonna need a hell of a lot of that, of these oak barrels. I don't have any redstone. All right, well, time for a mining trip, I guess. Be nice if we could find some bauxite. Is it just really high up? Like, is it just like kind of just below the surface kind of thing? Because I'm shocked I haven't found any. I don't know if it's a good idea to continue exploring down here. I think we're likely better off just getting the heck out of here. And the best way to do that is probably to just dig our way out, to be honest. Oh, we just busted into this area. Okay, hang on. Oh, look at that. It's right. Oh my gosh, perfect. I can get home easy from this spot. All right, we're out. Home sweet home. Nothing like it. All right, now that we're finally back, we're gonna need some oak. I don't exactly know how many we're going to need, but I know we're gonna need a lot. There we go. We got a stack and a bit. Now we need, my good gosh, dude, this is insane. Look at all this storage space we've got. Holy, endless storage space. And that literally, that all extends off of the back of this. So we no longer need to, we no longer need to extend this anymore. Not for quite a while. There you have it, folks. There's ya got it, folks. So, we basically like made a big flat area and built this extra little. I should extend this out and I should fix this too. Holy jeez, that's an insane amount of space. It's an insane amount of inventory space. Having all this free land is gonna be amazing. Gonna be sweet. I think I'm gonna go with the color scheme of this build right here. Generally speaking, the lower section is gonna be this stuff, and then it'll go up, and as it goes up, it'll turn into red, and then at the top, it'll be the black, I think. But yeah, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. That's it. You can go now. You can leave. You go find another video to watch. Maybe one of my videos, maybe one of somebody else's videos. Doesn't matter. But